Okay, so my name's Samuel Watson, and I'm the founder and one of the directors of Dry Dock Alcohol-Free Pub in Weymouth.
And why did you start this business?
I'm in recovery from alcohol addiction myself, and I work as a drug and alcohol recovery specialist for our local drug and alcohol charity. And I feel that there's a gap in the market on our high street for a pub that doesn't sell alcohol, so that deals with all the same things that we would normally expect in a pub, so pool table, dartboard, live music, just without the alcohol as a something to cause issues and problems around town.
And how do you deal with fear and doubt?
I'm generally quite a positive person. I've got a really good team of guys that are working with me to help get the project off the ground. So we tend to talk about any problems that come up and find good solutions.
And how much money have you got to raise in total?
We're hoping to raise through donations, funding, business loan in the region of about 30,000 to start the business.
And what business model will you go for and why?
So it's going to be an alcohol-free pub, but it's going to be a CIC, so community interest company. So the whole ethos around it is creating a safe space in our town centre for the community to use. So an alcohol-free space will also be, because it's a CIC, none of the profits go into shareholders, everything's put back into the business, back into the company to help the greater community.
And where do you see your business in 5 years?
I would love to say a thriving alcohol-free pub in our town centre, and if things go very positively, then I'd like to see other versions of this open up in other towns and cities.
And how would you market your new business?
Lots of word of mouth marketing, lots of social media marketing, because we're going to be a high street outlet, then passing trade, so everywhere and anywhere.
And have you got much competition?
Because we're not trying to go into competition against the cafes or the existing alcohol selling pubs, we feel that there's a gap in the market. So not really, because we don't want to be a cafe, we don't want to be a pub, we want to be something that sits as a different entity on its own.
Yeah, of course. And do you think that the community will benefit from this new idea?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got the street pastors working alongside us, so we're looking at creating a community safe space in town. So there's going to be all of the normal aspects of having a pub, so drink sales, alcohol-free drink sales. There's going to be entertainment and everything else, but still creating a safe space in town.
Cool. And who is your target customer?
Anyone who wants to go out, have a good time, and doesn't want to be bothered with alcohol around them.
And how are you going to be dealing with inflation?
As this is our first foray into this business, we'll have to deal with it as it comes along.
Okay, well that's all the questions. So
Okay,
thank you
thank
for your time, Sam.